Wildfires cause damage to an ecological system that can take years to recover from.
Well, Action News Now meteorologist Patrick Wright shows us the toll on the local environment.
Over the last few years, wildfires have burned millions of acres across Northern California, some in our favorite recreation spots, others leaving homes unrecognizable as a result. Part of the recovery process local communities go through is the recovery of the surrounding environment. But this is not always quick or a complete return to what it once was.
For areas that have high intensity fire, sometimes it takes decades for those fuels to recover. Sometimes it's a complete ecosystem change where you go from forest to grassland or from shrub to grassland.
The recovery time in a forest impacted by a fire depends on its intensity. High-intensity fires usually mean the crowns of the trees are burning. They can severely damage or kill trees. Low-severity burns stick to the surface, removing the small trees, brush, grasses, and debris buildup. It is a balancing act for forest managers to prevent destruction like this behind me for some of the forests in our region, which can take decades to recover, but then also managing the health of the forest by clearing some of the underbrush on the floor with low-intensity burns.
Our forests are supposed to have space. They're not supposed to be like this. They're supposed to be able to see through the trees. And so low intensity and a low severity fire is really what we're after in terms of prescribed. That's what prescribed fire is.
The recovery time for low severity burns is usually within a couple of years. In Paradise, I'm meteorologist Patrick Wright. Action News Now coverage you can count on.
Now, forests with small patches of high-intensity fire damage can recover faster when surrounded by a region of low-intensity burn.